So I'm going to be trying out one of those viral TikTok trends that is the weighted hula hoop. Now, I bought this thing, actually my boyfriend picked it out at Walmart like 8 months ago. It was a while ago, and so we've had this thing forever but rarely ever used it. It was on sale. I'm sure now it won't be on sale any longer. I don't even know if you can find it at Walmart anymore, but let me go grab it. Here it is. This is the weighted hula hoop. I don't have the box for this one anymore, so I'm not sure exactly how much this one weighs. I think it's just a couple pounds. It's a pretty light one, but anyway, this is what it looks like. So this whole challenge is apparently supposed to just help you like clinch your waist, get abs, lose inches, so that sounds very appealing, as it would to most people. So I'm going to try it out for 1 week. You do 5 minutes in each direction, so 10 minutes a day. Doesn't seem too hard, and if that's all I gotta do to lose a couple inches off my waist, I'm going for it. I'm gonna try it, and I'm gonna tell you if it works or not, so you don't have to wonder like I did. And I'm going to keep my diet the same. I'm not going to eat any better or any less. My diet's kind of regulated now. I kind of got it down, so it shouldn't be too crazy or shouldn't really affect things too much. And I actually took my measurements this morning, and I did them this morning because I didn't want things like food or bloating to kind of affect it. So I just took them earlier when I woke up, and that's when I will take it to, is on the morning of the 7th day, to keep time variance the same. So to begin with, my waist was 28 inches and my gut is 32.75 inches. So those are the two things that I'm going to be measuring, and we're going to see if it affects anything or what my results are. So I'm super excited to get started on this. I'm just going to go ahead and do the first 10 minutes now, and we'll see how it goes. So we're going to test it out and ignore the bad background. I just moved. Not everything is put up yet, and let's get started. Alright, we finished the first 10 minutes. It was harder than I thought. I had to like keep myself distracted by going on my phone, and going one direction was actually harder than the other, so I'm gonna have to work on that. And we're just going to see where I am at the end of the week, and I'm just gonna keep doing it every day, filming little bits, and I will catch up with you later on and we'll see the results. Ow. Oh my god, it's so sore and it really hurts, and I don't know how I'm gonna be able to do this. Even just doing that few times around really hurt my stomach, but we're gonna have to power through it. So I just finished day 4, and it is getting easier the more that I do this. My stomach is hurting less and less. I don't know if it's just strengthening up or what, but it is getting a little bit easier. It's weird to say that I've been doing this for, what, 40 minutes now altogether? Kind of weird. Alrighty, so we are back. It is the end of my 7-day trial with the weighted hula hoop, and I'm going to tell you all my thoughts on it, if it worked, what my new measurements are, and all that jazz. So yeah, so to begin with, I just want to talk about my experience with it, just really quickly before I get to the measurements. I know that's what you all came for, is to see if it shredded anything. So anyway, the first couple days actually really hurt. I could do like one side for 5 minutes and I'd be like all good to go, and then I'd switch to the other side and I would get cramps and it would hurt, but I just powered through it and eventually it just went away. And I don't know if that was just my core getting stronger or what, or my body getting used to it. Oh, my boyfriend is starting up his motorcycle. I will have to pause until he drives away. Alright, anyway, so the first few days hurt quite a bit. I got used to it and I would just crank them out. I'd watch YouTube videos, go 5 minutes one direction, 5 minutes the other direction. Like I said, it did hurt quite a bit, but it kind of went away, and it didn't help that I started my period in the middle of this. Then I also got COVID in the middle of it as well, so that was kind of an unexpected little, I don't know, hiccup in the road there. And I said that I wasn't going to change like my eating habits at all, but they did end up changing just a little bit to where I didn't eat out as much, so I just ate from home more. And I don't think it made a huge difference, but you know, take that with a grain of salt, whatever you kind of think affects it. So I did get COVID and I did eat out less, which is good for me, so that might have helped me lose like a little bit of weight. But anyway, let's get to the moment you have been waiting for, which is my measurements. I did not weigh myself because there's various things that affect weighing, and I don't think it's a very good way to measure progress too much. So anyway, my before was 28 inches in my waist and my gut was 32.75 inches. And afterward, my waist was 26 and my gut was 31.75. So I lost 2 inches off my waist and 1 off my gut. And I did measure during the same time of day, right in the morning when I woke up before I eat. So nothing was really affecting it at all. And I just wanted to keep those variables really the same. So I did end up losing 2 inches off my waist. Now, if all of that is from the hula hoop, that's amazing. But like I said, I did eat out a little bit less. And I didn't exercise any more than normal. I literally only did the hula hoop, so you can knock that out of the equation. So yeah, overall, I think it did work a little bit. I mean, 2 inches is quite a bit in a week, and I'd be curious to measure myself again now. I finished this like 2 days ago, I believe, so I'd be curious to see if I like got that back or what since I stopped doing it. So overall, it does kind of work, and I'm sure everybody would see different results. Obviously, like, it's a hula hoop that's weighted. It's not, you know, a cure-all magic waist thinner, I don't know. But it was kind of fun, but it did hurt. It wasn't as fun as regular hula hooping, that's for sure. But I just watched YouTube videos and just enjoyed my time with it, and it wasn't that bad. And I know there's like different kinds of weighted hula hoops too. There's like ones that you tighten and they like spin around all weird, and then there's like the big circle ones, and yeah, it was kind of fun. But overall, not huge, major, amazing results, but I did see something. So that's it for this video and my results. If you have any questions about anything, feel free to leave them in the comments section and I'll get back to you about that. And if you're not subscribed to my channel already, please make sure to do so. I have lots of other fitness and beauty related videos on my channel and some that are in the works right now that I'm pretty excited about. So make sure to stick around for that, and thank you so much for watching.